3.5. I mean, they are smaller than 5-inch, but they are lighter than 5-inch. But what would be the reason why you should start FPV with 3.5? Let's take a look. So 3.5-inch drones, slowly they are starting to become more popular as the trend of small drones and lighter drones is starting to sort of dominate the market. Even if you see a lot of companies is releasing small drones, I mean, sort of aiming this under sub 250, but freestyle drones, as a lot of people was flying with the tiny whoop, and that part of the market with the tiny whoops was starting to get more and more popular, and a lot of companies now, let's say the same Flyvu, the same Gepard C, which have Dark Stars 2216, which is now Flyvu released some more drones, the small ones 1.5, 2.5 and so on. 3.5 is starting to be quite good option to get the feel closer to 5-inch, but in the same time to be able to do the tricks and freestyle and everything. So in this video basically I will try to convince you, not convince, but as a thing, that why you should start FPV journey with 3.5 and why maybe that should be your first choice of the drone when you are starting FPV. So let's get up in the air. Today we are flying with Bando Killer by Lethal Conception, I can't pronounce that word, 3.5 X-frame freestyle drone. We are flying today with 650's 4S batteries, and still, as you see, I have two bladed props because mine didn't come yet, and because now is the sort of Easter time in Cyprus, so everything is shut and everything is closed and so on. So anyway, let's get up in the air and let's see why 3.5 should be your first choice of the drone when you are starting to FPV. And as you see, now I switched back to pocket. I don't know why. That is another thing what I want to make the video or whatsoever is about the controllers, but that is sort of incoming thing. But today we are speaking about 3.5 and why 3.5 is very good option when you are starting FPV. So as you see, we are back in our base whatsoever, and I'm trying to learn some more tricks like Mati, and there is another one which I want to learn, but now I'm focusing more on the Mati. But anyway, 3.5, I mean, why you should choose 3.5? Because of one simple reason: they are lighter and you have more time to actually learn the trick, and it's not so intimidating as a 5-inch. Switchback, nice. Nah, nearly hit the ground. I hit the ground there, but 3.5, you see, you have actually time to learn and understand the trick, which unfortunately with 5-inch it's quite punishing if you are not doing that wasn't intended. Anyways, so with 5-inch it's very punishing if you are not reacting on the time, but 3.5s, I mean, they have amazing possibility of actually hitting the gaps and learning the tricks. I think I should in general stop commenting when I'm actually flying and do more of voiceover, but okay, with 3-inch it's way harder, let's say, to do power loop because it don't have so much power actually to pull you up. Okay, it's a battery again, 4.7. Okay, let's land it. Okay, let's land it. Hey, short flight with my Bando Killer. I slowly start to love this drone and how it flies, and in general, yeah, I like it, and it's all for light by Flyvo. Yeah. So let's talk about why you should start with 3.5 as a thing, because exactly the first factor is the weight. It's way lighter, so that means that it will stay in the air more, if that makes sense, because let's say when you do the power loop, let's say, it's way lighter, so it's have more time. The gravity is not pulling so badly as 5-inch, as I think. Okay, 5-inch have the power, this one have the weight, and you will have more time actually to learn and master the trick, because exactly of the factor that when you do, let's say, the mate, you have enough time to actually understand what the drone is doing. It's not so that you need to react fast, because the gravity of 5-inch, which is 500, 600, with action camera 700 or whatsoever, which will pull it down, so you will not have enough time to actually react and understand the trick, which is not a problem with 3.5, because with 3.5 you have enough time actually to understand the trick, and that is very big difference, especially after simulator. If you saw my previous video about the simulators, I mean, this is how it is after the simulator. When you come to FPV and you start to fly, the 3.5, or even, I'm not talking about now tiny whoops or whatsoever. Tiny whoops is completely different game as well, because the throttle control there is completely different than on 3.5 and up. So the first is, you will have time and you will learn tricks way better. In that moment, when you are completely comfortable with freestyling with 3.5, you can easily go to 5-inch and you will have way more fun with it than you would start straight with 5-inch, because if you crash with 5-inch, I mean, that is bad, that is expensive. This is not so expensive. Okay, battery life, of course, for 3.5 will be shorter than for 5-inch, because of one simple reason, which is actually the capacity of the battery. So that is one thing you need to consider, that the flight times maybe will not be the same, but because of the one simple reason, which is capacity. And the last reason why you should be doing it with 3.5 is actually because it's not so intimidating, it's not so loud as 5-inch. And even if you hit something with 3.5, I mean, you will not do so much damage as you would do with 5-inch. And that will sort of open more possibilities of you where to fly. Of course, the one factor, which is weather, that is one big factor, because if there is a stronger winds, with 3.5 it will be blown around like I don't know what. I had the situation when the winds was around 9-10 meters a second, and with 5-inch even it was sort of blowing around a little bit, but 3.5 it was so amazing. I was doing power loop with 5-inch with 3.5 in that wind, and literally from the moment where I should go the power loop, I was like a couple of meters completely away from the spot where I needed to do the power loop. And or the best was when I was trying to do the power loop and it was just going up, and because of the wind it was literally staying on a place, so it was not doing power loop like this, it was going up and staying like this, and literally because of the wind. But as a thing, I'm telling you, if you are planning to start FPV, then start with 3.5 or something smaller. Don't go straight to big ones. Yes, there is fun with the big ones and so on, but that as well depends of your location and everything, because 3.5s, I'm telling you, you can fly with them way more spots than you actually can with 5-inch or any other drone. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will keep flying with my Bando Killer. I starting to love this drone. I mean, I love it, how it handles, how it's do everything. So anyway, thumbs up if you liked. If you have some questions more about some ideas about some new videos which you would want to see, then leave down in the comments. And again, if you have this frame, leave down in the comments what you think about it. Until the next video, bye.